Happy birthday, econsense. 20 years. Wow, that's a long time. My name is Saskia Bruysten and I'm one of the co-founders and CEO of Yunus Social Business, and we help companies become net positive contributors to the world through social business. And I've been saying for a long time that social is the new digital. I think in the econsense context, we could say sustainable is the new digital, because we have seen that over the last decade or so, corporations' first topic on the agenda has been the digital transformation and how they would not be disrupted or left behind by the digital transformation, but would adapt to it. Now I'm convinced that the next wave that is hitting corporations is the topic of social disruption. Are we adapting to the needs of society as a company? And I think we already see that this is happening today. We see movements like Fridays for Future or Black Lives Matters that from a grassroots level are putting pressure on companies. We see that employees do not want to work for companies that are not purpose-led. We see that our customers are actually asking, where is that product actually from and how is it being produced? And we also see that shareholders are slowly but surely putting pressure on companies and asking for ESG metrics. So I fundamentally believe that sustainable is the new digital and that companies will need to adapt to also solve problems of society rather just the problems of shareholders. And this fundamental shift will bring us forward significantly in this world. I feel that the role of econsense is now more important than ever in this phase of social being the new digital, because you bring together companies from a variety of different industries that are their leaders in their industries, and you create a place where people can exchange, where they can talk to each other and where they can learn from each other. And of course, where they can create a little bit of peer pressure to actually make us move ahead even faster. So econsense is now much more relevant than ever. And of course, there's also the COVID angle that accelerates this even further. I think we have with COVID one very small and fleeting window of opportunity to change the way we think about business. And econsense will be a main driver in all of this. So it only remains to say for me that happy birthday, econsense. You've done a great job over the last 20 years. And normally I would say to the next 20 years. But today I actually want to say, no, let's only focus on the next 10 years. 2030 is a very important marker where companies are trying to achieve the sustainable development goals. And of course, governments and the whole society are. And let's focus on those 10 next years ahead and see if econsense can maybe even make itself in some ways go away in the best of senses, because you're not needed anymore because companies are driving this change themselves. So again, I wish you a lovely happy birthday, and it's great what you've been doing for society here in Germany. And yeah, happy birthday.